Good morning, my friends. Well, it seems that my voice sounds a little bit deeper this time, and I'm pretty sure that it's due to all the congestion that I've had in my throat. It, it actually hurts. Uh, I didn't get to sleep very well last night, neither did I the night before, because there was a lot of nasal dripping, rhinitis, and that tends to affect throat and makes me cough a lot. But now I'm not coughing that much because the rhinitis has been controlled. But well, my voice is deeper, sexier. Okay, following the streamline of all these videos and keeping in mind that I want to make sure that Tom gets an update on how I'm going and everyone, all my friends in English. So I'm starting to do a little bit more videos in English. Well, anyway, this is a video, remember, about mental health. All my videos have to do with mental health. And in this case, there's a little trick or a little gimmick that I usually do when I feel that there is a possibility that I may end up in the hospital at any given time. Okay, this starts with something very simple. Do you remember when I posted about depression, reactive depression? Well, this is a little bit along the same lines. It's let's see, here in Panama, it's five something in the morning, I think. Geez, I can't see well here. Right. Well, anyways, it's the sun's not out yet, and I already shaved. Why? I usually don't shave every day now that I'm retired because I say what for. I don't have to go to work and I don't have to look good for anyone. But if I had to go to the hospital, it's better to look good, to look better, to not look so sick. And I always shave, and I'm shaved just in case. And another thing is, this is sort of funny. Uh, I always make sure to have an extra pair of clean underwear, so you put it on before you leave. Even though once you're at the hospital, they usually get rid of all that and give you uh, the hospital gear with the butt out in the air. So here I am trying to struggle with COVID. It has not been as easy. That's the truth. I didn't, in spite of the vaccines. Uh, well, I haven't had to go to the hospital, but I felt pretty bad. That's the truth. So I would recommend everyone to go to the hospital. I mean, excuse me, to be, get vaccinated. If you haven't had the vaccine, please do it. And I suspect that in a couple of days I may be okay. Uh, from what I've heard, this usually, uh, once you're vaccinated, if you get COVID, it takes about a week to really recover. And even though they they say that it's like a strong flu, I still think that it's, in my case, a bit uh, stronger than a strong flu. I've had strong flus, but I think this is a little bit stronger. And well, I'm still here. That's the main thing. Okay, see you then. Oh, by the way, you remember a video that I posted, I think last week, with my three youngest grandchildren. Well, one of them, Bliki, the oldest one, uh, the one who said that some little Chinese guy probably ate a little bit of Chinese bat soup. When I asked where did COVID come from, he came up with that. I corrected the information, of course. Uh, he also tested positive, so he is in his room uh, with all the gear that he he loves to work with and play with, and well, over here at home we are uh, acting as if we're all sick. Everyone is uh, isolated in their room for 10 days. And I think that Vadim, who had COVID a couple of years ago, is the one in charge of preparing us our food and all that. So it's a community family work in progress. See you then. Bye bye. Now I'll go into Spanish in another video.